that is now a time to bring together young members of parliament from all over Europe and to say, we young politicians, we can actually refill that void that was left a long time ago.
Our ideas years ago seems to work or seems to go in the right direction. Showing again that when we refer to young people across Europe, we tend to manage to work together maybe a little bit better than our predecessors.
We want to develop connections with people, with movements, with young MPs all over Europe, because it is our generation that we will be building the Europe of tomorrow.
I think it's very important to get in touch with a lot of other members of parliament from other national parliaments. If you know each other, you don't fight each other, that's still valid.
With a whole group of members from Macron's new party, actually, who just newly elected to the French parliament, debating with newly elected German members to the Bundestag, and a Spaniard, and a Maltese, and a Romanian, and all there, and all not yet jaded by politics, all not yet wound down by the everyday, often backstabbing reality that politics has, but excited to really make a change for Europe.
It was a great opportunity to speak with young MPs about the problematics, what is interested us, especially the populism.
It's very important to have this kind of discussion so we can see how we can work together, how can we improve the European legislation but also the national legislation.
We have to work on actively in order to achieve solidarity, and when I say achieve solidarity, I'm not speaking about nice words, I'm speaking about factual solidarity.
It's very good that this event collects together younger generation MPs from our member states. I do appreciate this initiative. It's very fruitful, it's very helpful. Let's say quite many years ago, I was also a young parliamentarian in Finland, and I experienced similar events quite often, so it was very important for me.
Aujourd'hui, le politique doit être un citoyen comme les autres, mais être un citoyen engagé, un citoyen plus, un militant informé qui travaille pour les citoyens. Et on doit faire en sorte d'avoir une seule réponse avec un projet commun.
Thank you for your presence. I think it was a very good initiative.
We have started to have this platform of communication among each other, the young MEPs under 40. And I think it's really important also to connect with our colleagues in each member state.
We have here reps from almost half of the member states. I think it's important to change the view among young people who build the future.
And that's why I'm very excited for EU40 to move forward with this, in a way, army of young MPs to really kick populism in the nuts.
Yes, politicians cannot act towards the voters as we did in the past.
This is an excellent opportunity for European parliaments to share with other colleagues, with other countries about the future of Europe.
I think such forums are extremely important to connect members of parliament together with MEPs, commissioners, the President of the European Commission, the President of the Parliament, in order to define what sort of future of Europe we want.
Spread this message of these young politicians, of a real vision and content for Europe, and against simple, idiotic solutions for complex problems.
We had so many great discussions about how to deal with populism, what to do with the European Union, how can we improve the institutions of the European Union.
I've met people from France, from Poland, from Malta, from Spain, and it's amazing to exchange impressions as to what's happening in our own respective countries.
EU40, the network of young members of the European Parliament and of young members across Europe, is bent on filling politics in Europe again with content, vision and authenticity. We want to see again heart and mind in European politics.